Last week on April 27th, the WWE held its first ever major pay-per-view in the Middle East, titled The Greatest Royal Rumble, held in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. But even before the show had aired, it sparked some controversies, as at the request of Saudi Arabia's General Sport Authority, they wanted WWE to keep female wrestlers off the card, and the majority of tickets could only be sold to those who have families with women in it, demonstrating they are progressing women's rights in the country. However, there were also a few controversies that took place at the event itself, as during the broadcast, WWE aired a co-branded pay-per-view advertisement, which had the likes of WWE female talent Carmella and Sasha Banks in their typical revealing ring gear. After the segment aired, Saudi Arabia's General Sport Authority took to Twitter to issue an apology in Arabic to its viewers, disapproving of the advertisement, as it goes against their community values. The message had been translated by a user on Reddit, which reads, "The General Sport Authority would like to apologize to its viewers and attendees of last night's WWE event that took place in Jeddah over the indecent scene involving women that appeared as an ad before a segment. It would like to confirm its total disapproval of this, in shadow of its commitment to eliminate anything that goes against the community's values. The authority has made sure to ban showing of any segment that involves women wrestling or any scenes related to it, and stipulated that to the company WWE. The authority also disapproved of any promotional stuff with pictures or videos showing women in an indecent way, and emphasizes on commitment of this rule, and it's a commitment that the authority would still commit to forever in all of its events and programs." The advertisement wasn't the only controversy, however, as the return of Sean Daivari, accompanied by his younger brother and 205 Live superstar Arya Daivari, was seen as the most controversial segment at the event. The Daivari brothers interrupted the 4 Saudi Arabian tryouts by coming down to the ring, waving the flag of their home nation of Iran. They started yelling in Farsi until the tryouts attacked them, making short work of them and kicking them out of the ring. Whilst both brothers were born in Minnesota and are of US nationality, both Arya and Sean have Persian heritage and only portray Iranian characters. Even though both characters are fictional, some people took extreme offense to the segment, with Arya reporting that he had recently received death threats over it. He posted on Twitter, "During an appearance this Friday, I portrayed a fictional character and played the role of the antagonist. No different than what other actors would do in a movie or TV show. That character does not reflect my personal views, and I apologize to anyone that may have been offended by the skit. I have an incredible amount of respect for the great people of Iran, and I am very proud of my Iranian heritage." Shortly after, he posted, "Unfortunately, some people took offense to this despite it being pure entertainment. Some threats were made against my life. I wanted to put this statement out to clarify where I as a person stand compared to my TV character. Both countries have previously clashed over the interpretation of Islam, aspirations for leadership of the Islamic world, oil export policy, and relations with the United States of America. One other major point of contention is the Syrian civil war, which saw Iran support the Syrian government financially, while Saudi Arabia supplied aid to rebel groups. Both countries' respective governments have also accused each other of terrorism. Regardless of the tensions between the two countries, both Sean and Arya play fictional characters, and the segment was nowhere near as offensive than what WWE has done in the past. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.